So 2 days ago, I did my own adaptation of the LA, which of course wasn't the actual thing, but 2 days ago as well, they also released the third Mob Vote trailer, and that's the Copper Golem, which is, with my choice, it's okay. Pushes button. I can kind of see how that can kind of go well with the game and how it can be useful, but you can vote for whatever you want. I'm going to be voting for the LA, of course, because I think it's kind of cool, and the usefulness is probably the best out of all three of them. Anyways, this is my adaptation of the Copper Golem. This is not, these behaviors or features or whatever you call them, are not the actual confirmed features of it. These are just my adaptation of it. Anyways, let's get into this. First, you got the Copper Golem. There's an error message when you get it, but don't ignore that. The Copper Golem, kind of slow, got a good texture, got a lightning rod on top, kind of has no animation. And there's a kind of a glitch. If I can get it to work, like I did before. Up here. Wait. And that's a glitch. The head kind of sticks out a little bit. But I tried my best. Don't blame me. Why do I have honeycomb in my inventory? My hotbar, I mean. Well, how you can keep a copper in state is with honeycomb. So it kind of makes sense that you can tame it with honeycomb. So you tamed it. So now it'll follow you. Very slowly though. And if you get too far away, teleport. Just like the LA. Because I like making friendly mobs a pet. But that's basically all with taming. What else can you do? Well, damage test. Yeah, my favorite part. Damage test. I'm not going to kill you because you're going to be used for something else later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 hits with a wooden sword, which is kind of okay. This mob has 40 HP. And yeah, we'll test the next one, which is stone. 7 hits with the stone sword. 6 hits with the iron sword. And with diamond sword. 5 hits. 1 didn't register, of course. And the netherite sword. 5 hits, as well as the diamond sword. Because for some reason these two do exactly the same amount of damage. Another test with the Copper Golem is that we're going to test if we can survive 4 damage. Oh, I forgot about that. He'll teleport back to me. Let's get another one. And no, the 4 damage. Doesn't have that weird glitch where the hit thing happens when damage taken thing happens. So yeah, takes no 4 damage, which is kind of good because it's made out of copper for a reason. But I think you probably would take 4 damage because copper can get crushed, of course. Also, another thing that copper is that it's heavy, and copper, of course, can't float. So it's gonna. The Copper Golem is not going to float as well. It's going to fall into the water. It's going to sink. Not going to float because copper can't float. That means this can't float. Which means it's going to start drowning sooner or later. Which can happen anytime now. Anytime. Oh, there we go. Well, my game crashed when I was testing out the drowning mechanic of the Copper Golem. So we're just gonna go to the next thing because you already saw the drowning mechanic. So next part, it's got something to do with doors. Why doors? Well, the Copper Golem as you can heard, it can open doors. Sometimes. And my game's glitching. See, it opened doors. So basically that's all that does. Just open doors. Oh, there you go. So it can open any type of doors. It would be like, it will range from spruce, birch, jungle, dark oak, prism, acacia, and warped. Which is actually pretty good because in case you go through a doorway and some mobs can't go through doorways, this mob can. So like if you want to go through a doorway and you want the copper golem to come with you, it's going to follow you through the doorway, which is pretty good. And I'm actually happy they added that because it makes kind of sense since in the Minecraft Live mob vote trailer, it can push buttons, so it makes sense if you can like open doors or something, like push doors open or something. I also made it so it can close doors as well. Next part is kind of like, we know how piglins, hoglins are scared of warped mushrooms. Well, the copper golem's sort of like that, but it's scared of stone cutters, because cut copper and all that, and since it's made out of copper, they don't want to like get cut open or something or turn into cut copper golem, so they're kind of scared of it, which can make for some pretty good I don't know, farms, as you can say. So next part is I think probably the best part out of all this. It's got to do with ores. So we know how the LA is also good at the caves because you can kind of get rid of zombies that are coming towards you. Well, the cut copper golem has a use as well. Let me, buddy. It can break copper and redstone. Doesn't matter which type it is, it can cut it open and you can get it, pick it up, and you got it with you. You can also make an auto farm with this. I've actually got one ready to go. So yeah, it's pretty good, to be honest, which is pretty useful for when you're going in caves. So yeah, I'll go and change to creative and get the thing set up so we can test it out. Be right back. So right here is the farm my choice was, since it works kind of good because the copper golem does not like stone cutter, so it's gonna go away and it's gonna go towards the hopper. It's gonna go to the entry here, and you can kind of make it automated as well. So if you kind of go like bam, bam, bam. Actually no, wrong way. Move. And like this. And yeah, so basically oh god. Anyways, I'm gonna change some credit. You can do this. It'll make a good automatic farm. But you don't have to do this. I'm going to credit for this bit to just kind of show you how it could be like. So I just want to add one bit to it that, to be honest, could make it better. Because all this stuff keeps on spraying out whenever I do this. So all you need to do is spam it. You can get like a slab to make it more better. Let's get a random slab. So hopefully this won't spray out now. Yep. See, now you got this, so it won't spray out as much. And you can just... So yeah, that's basically all you can do with the copper golem. Which I think this is probably my favorite part, the automated ore smelt thing. Because basically, yeah, it auto smelts it. So that's all for the copper golem. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like my adaptation of it. And I might be doing glare probably tomorrow or something. So if you like it, like, subscribe, and see ya. Bye.